Okay, we are live once again. Hello everybody. We actually tried going live like 5 minutes ago, but I was having issues with my Mega Drive image. And I have been fiddling around behind the console, twisting the cable here and there. And it turns out, yeah, it just seems like the back of my Mega Drive's video port is just a bit wonky. I needed to like nudge it a little bit, and now it's working fine. So anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, today we're going to be doing Mega Drive and Mega CD games. As I said at the end of last stream, that was my idea. As we've run out of Master System games, it made sense to me to move on to the direct sequel to the Master System, the Mega Drive. Okay, so this we'll see how long this video will go for. Will it be 6 to 7 games like yesterday and the day before? We shall see. But yeah, let's start off with a random game I just picked off the pile and I was testing with it. Light Crusaders. This is a game you might not know about, but yeah, let me boot it up and we'll check it out. Why don't we? Okay. Let me just change it to RGB. Sega. It is by Treasure. That's a little on the loud end, I think. You could hear the buzzing as well. Hi Rosie, how's it going? Yeah, we've just switched over to the Mega Drive today. We did the Master System for like 2 days, and today I figured, okay, let's move over to the next thing. The thing that most people actually played in the US, the Genesis, I guess. So yeah, let's give this game a whirl. This is one of my earliest Mega Drive games that I owned. Yeah, I remember it being pretty fun, but also very difficult. There's multiple save files here, probably some mine, some previous owners. Yeah, I shall have my revenge for what they have all done to me. I shall never forgive them. She got a grudge. Yeah. I sometimes feel like I'm the only one that has ever played this game in particular. It's a cool one. I think it's isometric if I remember correctly. David looking kind of sweaty and wrinkly. Wary of the endless battle when the king invited me to take a holiday. Since there before, but that's all. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I remember. It's a cool like action, isometric kind of thing. Yeah, we'll play it for like a few minutes. Give it like a decent like little overview. And after that, I might actually play a game that I haven't played yet. It's just been sitting in my collection. I just saw a front cover of it and I got it. But I don't know if it's good or not. So we'll check out that after this. But yeah, this is a cool game. This is a cool game. I'm letting the entire intro play out, but yeah. I've mentioned this like when I hit start streaming, I was having a lot of issues getting my Mega Drive to work. I mean, I guess I didn't really plug it in like, I think a few years now, but yeah. Ooh, so cinematic. The whole cutscene. But yeah, it wasn't giving me any image, and I needed to like twist the cable at the port a little bit for it to actually finally get image. But yeah, it finally works, and it's not as diabolical as I was worried it was gonna be. I mean the functionality of my Mega Drive. It seems it's okay. King Weed. Yeah, it's a little concerning, but you know, hopefully it doesn't break like immediately. I had this console since I was like, I think like 12. I'm almost like seeing that I was getting more into retro games, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll get you a Mega Drive." Yes. and she decided to argue with the retro game store about the price of something, and instead of getting the launch Mega Drive games, I got Sonic 1 and 2, which is fine. But yeah, as you can see, all isometric, can go in every single direction. I can even nudge this guy. How do I talk to you? B button. Look for a clue to help you find the missing people. Missing people plot. You may move wherever you like inside a castle and town. We will help you as much as we can. We will depend on you. It's a very ambitious RPG, if anything. Wololo. Pope. 4 elements will give you magic power. Be careful on your way. Okay, let me just go. Yeah. B is attack. C is jump. I'm not sure what A does yet. Let's explore a little bit. Can I break the bushes or something? No. What is inside here? A pentagram. Oh, a safe pentagram. Nice. Yeah, we don't really need to do that yet. Let's go here. Hello. If you lose your way, please consult the Oracle, who is bound to help you. Yeah, everyone here looks a little bit like a crackhead, I will say. The little images leave a lot to be desired. Yeah. I mean, it helps if, you know, in case someone gets in your way. You can push, like, items as well, so I'm guessing there's gonna be puzzles that will force you to, like, push, like, stones around to jump to higher places and stuff. But yeah, this is a cool, very free-feeling game for its time. Let me just jump on top of there. Boom, and we have a potion. Yeah, fun mechanics for sure. Okay, let's try and leave the castle. Also, what's the menu looking like? Inventory, equip, mode. What does mode do? Damage number. Turn that on. It's an RPG. We want to see damage numbers. What else did it have? Window on. Item auto use. I guess that's fine. What other languages does this game have actually? German, French, and Spanish. Yeah, very robust for the game of its time. Oh, I have a lot of food in my inventory. Cool. Okay, let's leave this screen and let's keep going. Yeah, how have you been, guys, today? Doing good? Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a very busy day for me. I'm doing my driving theory test. Oh, what does this pentagram do? Ominous spinning circle. Oh, there's a treasure chest hiding behind the bushes. Let's check it out. Pendant. Can I equip that actually? Ooh, a fortune teller. Let me equip that thing actually first. Oh, I cannot equip the amulet? That cannot be used, okay. We might find use for it eventually. I can move the entire table. Okay. Nice. Okay, what do you... Oh, my bad. So if you attack an NPC, you get an oops. Someone is disturbing the souls of the deceased. That will arouse their tremendous anger. Yeah, apologies for getting slashed. My bad. What's in the last room before we leave the castle? That's a cool animation for a cafeteria lady. Very fitting. Who is he? I'll get him. I feel your struggle. I feel ya. I'll steal your chicken, by the way. Oh. There's a whole... Oh my god, there's a whole animation for if you try to do that. Don't touch the fire, you'll get burned. Okay, don't eat the food, it's for the whole castle. Okay, so I can't eat anything here. I wonder if there's like a way to get her to not notice if I'm stealing food. Let me push her out of the room. Nah, I can't do that. Okay, let's leave the castle. What do you have to say, Mr. God? Oops. Please proceed. No, I'm good. What is up, crying child? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to attack you. Where have Mummy and Dandy gone? They left you. Bye. Is this a portrait or a person? Okay, just a portrait. Can I break the pots or anything? Nope. That sucks to suck, kid. Maybe it's better in the long run. You never know. Maybe they were bad people. Think about it from the positive angle. My next door neighbor disappeared 3 days ago. I wonder where he went. Scary, isn't it? I suppose, yeah, sure. What about you? Oops, oops. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Alan recently. Alan just disappeared. Poor guy Alan. Our drinking people are going to buy something. My missus went off somewhere and never came back. Well, that's not necessarily anything to do with the case. It could just be, you know, for other reasons. So, you know, she must have been spirited away. That's an optimistic way of looking at it, mate. You keep thinking that. Listen to me, I saw it. A human form was prowling about in the middle of the night. In the graveyard. Ooh. And it wasn't alone, there were 5 or 6 of them. What do you think they were up to? I don't want to think about it. What about you, lady? Welcome. Why does everyone look so old and wrinkly? Oh, this is a shop, isn't it? We're all having a tough time. Okay, it's funny how to buy anything I have to jump on a table. I have a lot of money, but no, I'll pass. So you don't want this stuff? No, I'm good. I can buy a whole chicken, alive. But yeah, let's check out some other houses. I think something extraordinary is going on. What? What are you thinking about? Question mark, exclamation mark. Okay, can I buy a better weapon immediately? This is a weapon shop. Touch whatever you like. They probably all work in the sun all day and it's bad for the skin. Good point. Relayer is a lot. A bit stingy, aren't you? A bit bald-headed, aren't you? Okay, let me leave. Okay, let's explore the town a little more. I kind of want to go out and explore the wilderness, fight some monsters. You seen my child? Mom, your child might possibly be next screen over, thinking you all disappeared. He's nowhere to be found. Go near the castle. I think that might be your child. Okay. Another picture of this man. And a cute girl doing finger guns. I wonder if the art style is any different in the Japanese version of this, because this is very European, obviously. But, it could be that this is just the Western version and the Japanese version has like everyone looking very anime. Maybe not though. Maybe I'm just making things up, but it has a high likelihood of that being the case. Oops, my bad. Would you like to hear my music? Sure. You'd love to, wouldn't you? Don't say it like that. You will? Listen then. There. Sure. Wow. It's okay, I'm not particularly talented. Bye then. Surprising amount of work. Usually back then they would just put some Conan looking guy on the cover and you buy the game, I would be an anime boy. Yes, that's what it usually would be. Like Ys 3 on like the Super Nintendo. Or like, no, sorry, the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive. The cover art of that has Adol looking like some Conan the Barbarian guy. And obviously in the game he has this pudgy face. Yeah, I think I do prefer when that's the case, because I obviously prefer anime over gritty, realistic wrestling rejects. People disappear, but works of art remain. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, man. What do you have to say? Me? I'm just a little fella. What is this dialogue? They call me Shrug Shoulder. Good for you, man. Good for him. Oh, this is an inn. Let's just keep going. Let's just go. I could spend the entire day just talking to like random NPCs here. I hope my cows don't get kidnapped. You mean cow-napped? Can I push the cow? I can. Does the cow say moo? It do. It do say moo. Can I milk him? I don't think I can. Oh, this is the graveyard. Let me fight some dudes. Oh, there's a sound effect if you hit something as well. Oh, there's some skid marks on the ground here. Let me push this to the side. Yeah, I'm observant. Although I'm sure that would be hard to see on like worse cables. Okay, let's see. Is there any other? Oh, did that just appear? According to TCRF, the only regional differences are the Japanese version has a certain option enabled by default and the US version changed some text. Interesting. I found a secret cave. Diablo time. It's a lot of demons. It's really quiet so far. Oh, I didn't mean to go up, sorry. But yeah, suddenly, cave. Yo, slimes. Yeah, give me some XP. If you do give XP, I'm not sure if it does. I got a fillet out of that slime. Water. Interesting item drop so far. Okay, here's a puzzle, I think. So I can't go through here. Can I reach my hand in there? No, I can't. Okay, so I'm guessing this has to... Ah, okay, I can change the direction of the laser. Okay. I'm firing my laser. Go on. There we go. Easy puzzles.
Beat them.
It's Dan. It's cool, it's kind of voiced. It looks like the Y on the player and the enemy in the top. It looks like just a reused N in Japanese. Come on, die already, Jesus. Ooh, nice animation. Yes, it's split in two. Okay. Come on, die already. You have like no health. There we go. Nice. We win. Okay, there's a... Okay, what's the puzzle here? Okay, simple enough. Key 1. Oh, come on, there's so much more treasure you can take. Oh, whatever. I'm guessing now we have to go back and go in the other direction, and... There's some locked door? Let me just move past them. No need to fight. Ah, damn it! I didn't mean to go up. Okay. Okay, open that. Okay, where do we go? Where to go? Let's go to that room first. It seems like the only one that's open. So many doors. Isometric platforming over here. My favorite. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, boom, boom. Ah. I swear I pressed the button. Okay, this might be the last thing I do before turning the game off. Because I don't want to spend too much time on this game. Obviously, I already spent a lot of it. I spent like 20 minutes. But yeah, it's a good game. Seriously, if you see it like out in the wild, I do recommend it. It's pretty good. This is like a cross between Shining Force and Castlevania. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It has a sense of humor. The gameplay is really solid. Yeah, it's just nothing but praise here. Just go. Yeah, the isometric platforming is always going to be a sticking point in games like this, but yeah, I'm sure this is a way to get used to it. Ooh. Nice, got a healing fountain. I bet there's nudity on that in the Japanese version, but it's fine. Isometric platforming, yeah. Ooh, I found it. I found the guy.
Thank you.
Thank you. I had almost given up all hope of ever being rescued. I was captured and brought here by men dressed in black. Hi dog, how's it going? We're playing some Light Crusader. Also, a fun little tangent I guess I'll go on here, since I'm just looking at the cartridge sticking out. This game is one of the few that I've encountered that has no spine label. Like obviously the sticker extends over the spine of the cartridge, but it doesn't actually have text. Like, to see what the game is, you actually have to pull it out, like from the collection or whatever, which is kind of annoying. Although, not really that annoying, considering I know this is like the only game that I have that is like this. Yeah, mine. Did you capture any babes? Yeah. Although in this universe, in this universe, they're probably all grandmas, or just very wrinkly, as you said, probably from farming too much. But yeah, I would say this is a job well done. We've saved this guy, and I think in my opinion, we've accomplished the quest for the stream. But yeah, that was Light Crusader. Cool game. Highly recommended. Well, you never know. Maybe the reason everyone you've met so is because they kidnapped all the pre-orders. Good point. Counter argument. The guy that just disappeared, he was kind of wrinkly. Or maybe just, maybe I'm just being a bit too judgmental there. But okay, let me switch over the cartridge to something that I haven't played yet. Hopefully it boots up straight away, but you know, I haven't even tested it. It just had a very, very cool anime cover art, and it's just something you don't really see very much on like retro consoles. But yeah, this just stuck out to me on the shelf, and it was really cheap too. Like, it wasn't that much, so I bought it, but I haven't played it yet. So let me pop it in and see what it's like. Is it gonna boot? Are you booting, or are you faking me out? Also, I hope you guys don't mind the buzzing. It'll just do that when it's silent, probably. I think I have to try again. 1 second. Are you gonna work? Is it just not gonna work? I want it to work, please. This game looks so cool on the cover. It's by Namco as well, if anyone's curious. It's got a very cool anime cover art with a babe sticking her ass out at the screen and riding a motorcycle. Come on, work, please. Okay, I'll try one more time, and if it doesn't work, we'll just move on, but... is it Burning Force? Yes, it is Burning Force. I'm trying to boot up Burning Force, but it just doesn't want to work. Okay, let's skip it for now. I'll try again. Let's try it after every game we play, okay? Because I definitely want to try it today. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not. Burning Force doesn't want to boot up. I think the pins are just maybe dirty. But obviously, I don't really have any immediate Q-tips to clean it with. I mean, I guess I have some tissues. Wait, 1 second. Maybe if I get a tissue and wait, and a toothpick. Wait. Okay, let me just put the microphone here for now. Such a scuffed stream. I apologize. Okay. Let me pull it out again. Okay. I'm gonna pull out some tissues. I haven't needed to do this sort of surgery in a while on a cartridge. Okay, let me just get a wrap around the tissue, and let's just clean it a bit. Oh, it's that. Yeah, it's hella dirty, by the way. Yeah, it's coming up like pitch black. Okay. Hopefully it works after this. I mean, it must have. I mean, I bought it from a proper like game store, so It must have worked for them to like sell it on. Okay, let me try again. Are you gonna boot? I wiped you down good. Oh, it flashed at me. I think we're making some progress. But I think I have to give it one more like wipe session. 1 second. Or maybe let's just take it out and put it in beta. I don't know. Okay, putting it in again. Do you want to work or not? Okay, I'll go with my initial idea and we'll just move on to like Sonic 1 or something for now. We'll come back to Burning Force after Sonic. You know, we'll try again. We'll keep trying until it works, because I'm sure it will work. We can see some progress. But yeah, Sonic. Yeah, obviously Sonic, because it's a master system, not master system, Mega Drive. There was something on screen for a brief second. Is it working, like, barely? It gave me a jump scare. But we'll give it one more wipe after Sonic. And then we'll try it again. But yeah, Sonic 1, guys. Sonic 1. Wait, is my Mega Drive acting up or something? Like it doesn't want to show me any. Wait, my TV turned off. Maybe I really hope it's not. I mean, I'll nudge the. I can nudge the cables again, but I don't want to mess up the image, because it was already a nightmare to like nudge it earlier. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, it is Sonic. We're trying to make Sonic work now. This should work. I mean, I shouldn't be needing to blow on them, really. They're all in clamshells, so tech issues? Yeah, tech issues. We're struggling with the Mega Drive. Let me nudge the cables. I'll turn around my laptop so I can see. It might be, but Light Crusader worked. Why did Light Crusader work? It's so frustrating, you know? Possibly. Okay, let me just just to make completely sure, let me put in something else. Wait, did it work or something? Let me put in random different cartridge. Briefly, probably. We will once it works. We will have a Sega, but yeah. So annoying, so annoying. I will say my upscale, not upscale, yeah, my upscaler. It's showing a solid signal, so there should be something. So infuriating, so annoying. Yeah, this may quite possibly be the most scuffed stream I've done yet. Come on, dude. I keep trying like everything. Let me try put in like Light Crusader again, see if it boots up and if it's like actually like the problem. Okay, I put in Light Crusader again. I must have nudged the cable, yeah. I mean, what else could it have been? Yeah, I guess I guess everyone has to go through some scuff at some point. It's I'm getting christened in a sense. Thank you guys for sticking around for as long as you did. I was expecting you guys to dip as soon as we had issues, so I really do appreciate your patience. Okay, I think we once again have something out of the game. It's giving me a black box on the screen. Thank you, Dwagon. I do appreciate that. I think I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Okay. You know what? You'll see me. You'll see my VTuber shrug, but I'll carry my microphone in front of me, so you guys can hear me. So yeah, I'm still working on this. Okay, so Light Crusader is a no go again. Okay, let me try Mortal Kombat. Does Mortal Kombat want to work? It's giving me something, but it's not giving me an image. Yeah, you are. You sure are. I was actually playing around today with VTube Studio. I was trying to get my tablet, my iPad to work with tracking, and I've come to unfortunately find out that that costs £22, and that which is an exuberant amount, and I don't really want to pay that. That's a bit much. Okay, let me try and nudge the cable again, actually. Okay, what if I just turn it on without any cartridge? Will the Sega CD boot up? No, it won't. Okay, so it is a cable issue. Oh! Hello? I think we have live. Is it gonna show up on capture? Why is it not showing up on the stream? Oh, what's wrong with the stream side? Okay, so TLDR, it was a cable. It was definitely the cable, but like, where's the image? Let me go into properties. Change to Elgato Game Capture HD. Maybe change that back to Game Capture H60s. What's wrong with the stream now? Like, what? Can you guys hear something? What's going on with the... Okay, so... For some godforsaken reason, on my TV right now, I am seeing the Sega Mega CD boot screen. Like, I'm just seeing the animations, everything is working fine, but now my capture card isn't capturing it. Like, you guys can see it, but you're getting the sound though, but it's very scuffed for some reason. Let me unplug the USB from the PC and plug it back in, I guess. Plug that back in. Will it make any difference? Okay, so I see it on my TV again. Oh crap! I pressed the wrong thing on OBS. Oh man, we're already 44 minutes in and nothing. We've only done one game. I'm so mad. Properties. Deactivate, activate. Oh, hello. Oh, it's working. Thank you, Mega CD boot screen. You're a good estimate of functionality. Okay, so since we are already on the Mega CD boot screen, let's go on the side of caution and let's put in like Sonic CD or something. Okay. It's working, I think. Hopefully it stays working. For at least the stream's duration. Yeah, let's... So this is Sonic CD, the original version. For the... Now, of course, this is the European version. So the music is gonna be Toot Toot Sonic Warrior, not Sonic Boom. And of course, since this is a Sega CD, obviously it's a bit laggy. Because this cutscene was always kind of low res, and not low res, but just choppy. I like this music. It's just English, very English. Games were meant to be. Yeah, this is the power of the optical drive. Couldn't do this without a CD. Such a cool intro, though. I love the Toei Sonic. I miss him. But okay, that was the intro to Sonic CD. Turn it down to like... Is this audio like okay, like at this level? I think it might be a bit loud, maybe, I'm not too sure though. But yeah, let us start a new game, I guess. And play Sonic CD for a little bit. Woo! But yeah, I like Sonic CD. It's one of my favorite classic Sonic games. I know it gets some hate here and there occasionally. I feel like the Ring collection noise is a bit loud, but yeah, I know some people have complaints about it being a bit too vertical. But I don't know. I really liked it. I guess some people have issues with the exploring three different versions of a stage constantly, looking for either of course, the machines to break or to make a good future, or what I prefer to do is just, you know, getting the Chaos Emeralds. Hello. But yeah, I like the exploration-based platforming in this game. It's fun. Now here's the completely pointless projector, which doesn't really do anything. But yeah, as a tangent, have you guys seen Sonic Movie 3? It was very good. Yeah, I'm asking because of, you know, we're playing Sonic CD at the moment, so it's, you know, apt to ask. Haven't seen the third one yet. Step out for a second. Were you able to get it working? Are you playing this on something else? Well, I got the signal to work. Yeah. I was having initially issues with obviously this overall image. Then I got the image to work on my TV, but not on OBS, and now it works on both. So we finally got it working. Hopefully if it works once we go back to cartridges, but at the moment we're playing Sonic CD on the Sega CD, and it's very good. I like Sonic CD. Yeah, my big obsession with Sonic as a kid was so strong that I wanted every single Sega console, and this was one I was chasing for a long time, and I really, despite you know, obviously its reputation, I think this console is really good. I mean, what else can you play Snatcher on, really? I haven't seen the third one yet. Yeah, the third one is like the best one, for sure. The third Sonic movie is the best Sonic movie by a large margin. Because it actually takes from source material like a decent bit. Of course, it makes its own, of course, as well. But you know, obviously the movie's gonna be a bit different. Also, I love how since we're on CD technology, every single like music track has to load in, and I can hear every single time a piece of music has to load. I can hear it, the Sega CD just spinning extra hard. Oh, we're at the... whatever. But yeah, do you guys have any experience with the Sega CD? It's a very cool console in my opinion. Yeah, it's a cool console, and to add to its coolness, fun fact, it has no copy protection. So once you get it, you can just burn discs, and it will just work with anything you put in it. Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm not going after anything, the good ending or whatever. We're just playing a few stages. We're not finishing this, by the way. This is a long game. Sega CD never existed in Argentina. We only heard about it through the internet in the recent years. Really? That's crazy, considering, you know, in South America, the Mega Drive was very popular, wasn't it? Unlike the Master System. Kind of wild you didn't get the Sega CD. Although, maybe... I mean, you guys mostly got, like reproduction consoles afterwards, not the actual legit hardware, so maybe that was the reason. I would get one if I saw one for a decent price, but if I'm gonna burn discs anyway, maybe I should just get one of those EverDrives as CD support. You know what? That's a valid point. I mean, I only got a legit one just because I like Sonic. And I wanted a legit copy of Sonic CD to play. And you know, since I'm in the European region, it also has the better music. In America, they changed the music in Sonic CD for whatever reason. I still have no idea why. It was popular in Brazil. It works. Yeah, I guess Brazil isn't really representative of every single country, so you know, maybe I shouldn't generalize. Oh, here's Amy. Yeah, she doesn't go crazy about Sonic like this anymore. She mostly just does gypsy stuff. I don't know how do you explain this? Like fortune telling and stuff. I keep wanting to say gypsy stuff because that's what I associate with like fortune telling and like seeing the future and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know why this game gets a bit of hate nowadays, or, I mean, not really nowadays, it's been a while since that was a discussion, but like, I remember back a few years ago, on IGN, they were talking about like how Sonic was never good, and that was their opinion, obviously, but they were using Sonic CD as like an argument of one Sonic game that was good, and then everyone, like every Sonic fan ever, started talking about like how every other Sonic game was good except for this one, and I'm like, why are you hating on this one? This one's great. Yeah, that was a weird time to be a fan in general. I mean, I don't like their opinion on the whole subject, but I think everyone's opinion on Sonic CD was what like really got me weirded out, because like Sonic CD was, I've always seen it as like one of the better games in the franchise. I really did. It was very unique, you know? Had so many cool effects, and everything about it was cool. It's just natural opinion sway with time thing. Sonic CD used to be talked about as much as made perfect game, and then more people get to play it. I suppose, yeah, because for a while it wasn't playable on anything, and then they released it in, what was it, Sonic, not Mega Collection, it was Gems Collection, wasn't it? Because more people can't deal with nuance, it swings around to this game sucks, yeah. Exactly. Some people are just shallow like that. Also, I recall... Oh, why didn't I get the past thing when I swung by it? What did I want to say? Okay, that distracted me. I was going to say something profound, but I forgot what I was going to say. Stop bouncing me, please. But yeah, I'm wondering how long I should play this for. Probably like two more acts, and we'll switch over to something else. But yeah, I really like Sonic CD. Oh, and let's check out the special stage as well, since we have enough rings. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I remember what I was going to say. The past and present, the past and future signs in this game. In the more modern versions, I recall people were saying that it's easier to go to the past and the future in the newer releases of Sonic CD, but it doesn't feel any different to me. Maybe I'm missing something, but it feels exactly the same in this version and like later ports. I mean, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just missing something, but like... but yeah, obviously the special stage is a little bit more choppy than in later versions of, you know, CD as well. You know, still works just fine. Well, that probably would have been really helpful for, like, Sega in that generation in general, because, like, obviously Sega Saturn, especially in the West, didn't really have, thank you, didn't really have a lot of games for a little while as well, so, yeah, being able to play Mega Drive would have gone a long way. And Sega CD would have been an extra, a really fun, nice extra too. And that was originally meant to be the case. That's what the cartridge slot on the Sega Saturn is for. it was meant to be for cartridges, but they later changed it to be memory cards, and I don't like that. Okay, one more act. Let's do one more act. Okay, let's go. Where am I meant to go here? I think I'm meant to go down, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. Or not, I guess. I guess the other hole. Other hole is where I'm meant to go. The one earlier. Here. Yeah, this is progress. Getting bounced all over the place. There we go. But yeah, this has got to be one of the best soundtracks in the classic series as well, for sure. Obviously not necessarily this track, but I mean like Stardust Speedway obviously is the most legendary thing that came out of this game. There's a lot of stuff on screen happening. It's funny how the music loop had to load in as well. I like the bumper sound effect as well. Mile Hazard, how's it going? Nice to see you here. How's it going? I feel like most of the zones in this, except for Wacky Workbench. Oh yeah, that's a universal agree. Wacky Workbench is garbage. I remember looking for that statue for the achievement as well on Steam like a while ago. The one that's supposed to spew. I keep wanting to say coins whenever I play Sonic. It's rings. It's meant to like throw out rings, and there's a trophy and achievement for that in the later ports. You know, the Christian Whitehead ones. But yeah, that whole level in general, garbage, pure garbage. Metallic Madness, yeah, that was also not great. But yeah, I think Stardust Speedway alone makes up for every single wrongdoing that happens in this game, that this game commits, basically. Yeah, for sure. And I think everyone will agree on that. Yeah, nice, we got another stage done. Let's do the boss as well, why not? Finish the whole zone. And afterwards... let's do some Streets of Rage afterwards, why not? But yeah, let's get this boss fight done. Oh, I remember this one giving me a lot of trouble. This can be like immediate, or can take me like 5 minutes. There is no in between. Come on now, work that sucker to death. Sucker to death, come on. Come on. Get me through the middle. What I'm talking about is happening right now. Oh. Okay, I thought I was gonna make it out of there. You know, the physics will either cooperate or they won't, you know? Here we go. Oh, great. Don't you just love falling through solid geometry? Okay, that doesn't even do any damage, it's just meant to like annoy me more. 1 second, I'll just catch up and chat once I actually get to the top of this thing. Oh, lovely. on top of that earlier. Come on. Just let me go up, man. There we go. Stupid boss. Not hard by any means. It's just, you know, it takes a while for no reason. Or it can take a while. Like, I wonder if there's, like, any speedrun strats to make that quicker. Maybe they just clip through, like, the side at the start of the level, but, like... Yeah, very frustrating thing. Eternal Tempest. I like the music in this one specifically as well. Very good level music. At least the final boss ain't hard in this game unlike the others. Yeah, for sure. I own a Genesis Mini 2, and I wish there was a mod for it so we could load up more Sega CD. There isn't? That seems weird. It seems like something that should be a possible thing. Did people just not bother modding that one? I'm pretty sure the original had mods. That is also like the only mini console that I don't have, and I'm kind of bummed out about it. I wish I had one, but you know, I'm not too fussed. Yeah, I don't have a Genesis Mini. I kind of wish I did. But yeah, let me call it here for Sonic CD. We played it for a little bit, and yeah, love it. I always love coming back to this game. Maybe at some point we'll do a whole playthrough. That would be nice. But next, since we are on the Mega CD, let me just reboot it so that we have no issues, and we will play some Streets of Rage. Why not? I'm having a very good day. A very pleasant one. I did some gym work today. My dad came with me for some reason. Ooh, what's happening with my Firefox? It's flashing out of... hopefully my stream isn't about to crash again. But yeah, let me just switch the discs out. Okay, popped it in. So this will be Sega Classics Arcade Collection versions of these games. So yeah, I think not a lot of people usually play these games through this method, but this is a cool little collection. Also, I am a little worried that we might be about to crash again. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So I'm just saying that because my avatar is becoming... I've lost tracking, so this is likely a sign that we are about to go out. Sprite rotation, yeah, it's impressive for sure. Yeah, is the tracking completely off? Yeah, the crash might happen any moment, but if it happens, we will return. Because obviously, yesterday it happened for like absolutely no reason, and it was fine afterwards. But yeah, I'm kind of waiting for it to happen at this point. Why did that move? Why did it turn off? Like it's not crashed or anything. Turn off. Let me turn off my VTube Studio for now. Just temporarily. Yeah, okay. Just to be on the safe side. Where's my phone? I just want to prevent the crash from happening if possible, yeah? Because yesterday I had to spend like a whole night editing my last VOD to you know, glue together the second VOD. Yeah, apologies for this looping screen as well. But yeah, it was quite annoying. Yeah, okay. gonna turn off my Firefox as well, so I only have the stream running. Let me turn the... No, that's the wrong VTube Studio. No, 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 no. I don't want to turn on that one. I do not want to turn on Steam, please. Stop. Oh yeah, we can play some columns for sure as well. That would be fun. Yeah, the VTube Studio booting up again. Let's see, please. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. It's not responding. No, we're gonna have a crash. Guys. I'm so sad. I hate this PC with a burning passion, I really do. So much SCUFF this entire stream in general, you know? Even though, like, we have a lot of people, which is nice, but like... Okay, there I am again. Let me turn on tracking. But let me turn down the FPS on it a little bit, maybe just so I can be a little... You know, just to prevent anything from happening, but... Okay, tracking is turning on. Hello? Can you see my face? Okay, tracking is back on. And the stream hasn't crashed. The stream hasn't crashed. Okay. Lovely. Okay. I'm not gonna turn on the browser. I'm gonna keep my chat on my phone. Sorry for this entire, like, SCUFF. But, yeah, okay. Let's get on with Streets of Rage first. I didn't realize I own Golden Axe here, so we can... we can see what that's like. It's a little quiet. No. What happened? What's going on? What are you doing? Please don't do this. Please don't do this to me. What's my ears? No, so much SCUFF, so much. Okay, no. Why? Why did it unplug my thing? Okay, plugging it back in again. Today is just not my day. It really isn't. Okay, plugged it back in again. For sure, yeah. I apologize. This is how we meet for the first time, you know. It's I've had better streams in the past, but today is just a series of unfortunate events back to back. Are you gonna work? No, it's just... What's going on with the capture now? Like, I'll tell you guys, this game is working on my TV. It's only on OBS that it's not working. So I have no idea what's going on. Ah. Let me turn that down. Let me turn off the Mega Drive and turn it back on again. Okay, maybe, please work. Yeah, and today, especially for some reason. Deactivate, activate. Nope. I think we're back to SCUFF. Okay, I'm kinda tempted to reset my computer, honestly, because this isn't the console and this isn't the capture stuff. This is my computer now. Because it did a little lag thing. It unplugged my cables for a brief moment, and now it's just not showing anything. I'm kind of thinking of just redoing this stream at some point later, because it's like this is embarrassing. What's going on here? Is my Elgato dying or something? Makes no sense. Okay, let me try messing with the video. Huh? Are you gonna work, please? Is it okay to play the game now? I think we're in the clear. I'm scared to play, honestly. But yeah, Matrix got reloaded, yeah. But we are back in the streets of rage, which is very poetic because I've just been in a whole fit of rage. Sega. Yeah. Okay, let's just play. If it crashes, it crashes. Yeah, let's game. Axel, Adam, Blaze. Obviously, I'm gonna play as Blaze. always play as girlies when I can. Keep the audio like there. Okay. So, let's get back in the groove of the stream. Have any of you guys played the new Streets of Rage 4? I haven't. It looks really good though. I would kind of love to try it out. Okay, I forgot. The A button calls in the airstrike. I pressed that by accident. Yeah, I heard. I think that team is making the new Shinobi as well, which is great to hear. I'm happy that Sega's actually doing something with these old IPs. In general, Sega's been doing just a lot of good things in the past few years. Obviously, they had a bit of a rough 2010s, but 2020s, oh man, they've been just doing everything correctly, or it feels like it at least. I also need to play more River City Girls. I have that game for the Switch. I just haven't played it that much. I found that game kind of hard, actually. In the same way I kind of found Scott Pilgrim vs. the World kind of hard. Ooh, an apple. Did a little bit, but never finished it. Fair dues. I'll take Shinobi, but I wish they were on Golden Axe instead of that crappy looking 3D one. I mean, they might still go back to Golden Axe, although that is a bit of a... I don't think that's very likely. I think Golden Axe is one of those IPs they don't really hold as much respect for as a lot of the other ones. But yeah, there's just some IPs that some developers just don't know what to do with. Like, for example, I mean, Battletoads came back and it was kind of like a big bunch of nothing. The new Turok that's coming out, that one, that looks weird. Like, I saw Vinesauce Joel's reaction to it, and he was like literally like crying because it was like he was so upset about it. What's his name there? There's a new Golden Axe coming out? I missed this news. I know they're making like a new Jet Set radio, but like I didn't know that was announced. They tried any of the Streets of Rage remake for PC. I didn't know there was a Streets of Rage remake. I feel like I'm very out of the loop all of a sudden. But yeah, I wanna clear out some of these old beat 'em ups that I haven't really beaten. Like, obviously I played a decent bit of Streets of Rage, but I haven't played that much of, for example, Double Dragon, and that's a franchise that keeps coming back as well, in various forms. Oh crap! I keep being distracted by chat, which also I have on my phone, so it doesn't, so my PC doesn't have to chug trying to load up my browser. It's a fun game, you know. Like, oh, it's a fun like remake. That's kind of cool. There's also a Streets of Rage Kamurocho game, I think, like Streets of Kamurocho, like based obviously on Yakuza. That was released on Steam at one point, which is something that I've been meaning to like check out for the longest time, but I still haven't. You know, as an aside, I've been spending a lot of time today trying to, like, you know, clean up my PC, like, you know, make as much space on like the hard drive as possible. I tried to delete like any useless files, and you know, make sure stuff isn't running in the background when I'm streaming and stuff like that. But it just feels like no matter what I do, just whenever like OBS is on, like I'm up to like the whims of the software. Like, I feel like as soon as it runs, like everything is just, you know, is on streaming and nothing else can work. For sure, can. Bro got a big knife. He might be British. Damn. Yeah, this game is sort of like kind of crazy. Like, so many people like willing to punch a woman. That's insane. But I guess it is Streets of Rage. Okay, that's that for the first level. For sure. like this little jam. I like grungy, like blobby music like this on the Genesis, honestly. Something about it is just like very, very unique that you don't really get with games anymore. The sound chip in general was very like specific with how it's produced sound. Come on, stop running away. Okay, I'm forgetting how to do like grab moves a little bit. Okay, I keep trying to pick up different items by accident. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the rest of this stage, and maybe we'll do like a round of columns afterwards. But yeah, one thing I've changed in my settings on OBS today is I turned on, instead of software acceleration, I turned on hardware, which is something that I've noticed was just happening. Or was just set like that. And I feel like maybe doing hardware instead of software is going to be better. Maybe you'll be less prone to crashing that way. I'm not really an expert on technicalities like that, but it seems like something that might be a solution. Maybe that's why I didn't crash earlier. Get him. Pipe him. That other guy looked like that one demon from Shin Megami Tensei, Kukulin, I think his name is. But yeah, Shin Megami Tensei also, another game that I kind of want to get for my Sega CD, but it's a little rare nowadays, so yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. I do own Shin Megami Tensei for the PC Engine CD, though. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Did we get him? Yes, we defeated the fireman. Yeah. Not sure if you guys are like aware, but I'm not very good at fighting. Like, not fighting games, but beat 'em ups. Yeah. Didn't really play a lot of them growing up, so. And this guy's annoying. But yeah, I guess I'm a little nervous now, not just because of the stream stuff, but also IRL, like I'm gonna be doing my like driving theory test tomorrow, and that's just been like on my mind the entire time. Like, I'm constantly told it's not hard at all, like it's very easy to pass and everything, but I don't know, a test is a test, you know, it's always gonna be a little bit like, you know, stress inducing regardless, you know. Who's the boss? Who's the boss? Wolverine. Damn, that guy does a lot of damage. I swear I hear that like audio sample of a woman screaming on like TikTok a lot, like on in edits and stuff. Okay, the strategy for this guy is to throw him over the shoulder. Also, I want to kill this guy. He's been very, very annoying. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be okay. I'll be on here tomorrow, being like, "Yeah, guys, I passed it." But still, you know, until then, it's gonna be weighing on my mind for a while. Yeah, nice. We cleared round 2. So anyway, that was Streets of Rage, a classic Mega Drive game. Can't have a collection of Mega Drive games without this game. But yeah, that was that for this game. Yeah, of course. You've got driving tests, Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, basically the same. You gotta go fast. I'm sure that just putting that on my answers is gonna pass me the test. But for the actual driving test is also like, you know, a different discussion. Maybe going fast sometimes will be good for that, because, you know, if we're gonna be doing a test on a highway, we'll see. Okay, let me reset the console so we can go into columns. It's not gonna give us any issues, right? Oh, hello? Please? There we go. I was on screen. I'm not sure why it wasn't. It didn't want to zoom me in. Okay. This disc is very convenient as well, by the way. We can knock out a lot of games without having to like actually like touch the console. So, you know, it helps to alleviate any issues with the console's fragility. So anyway, that was Streets of Rage. Next up, I will do columns, because that's what I decided, and that's what I'm gonna do. Golden Axe will leave for after this. But yeah, I like columns, specifically columns 3, because it has that one cool song, the one very Egyptian one. I mean, they're all kind of Egyptian, aren't they? But that specific one has a very cool one. Tails sure is. Okay, arcade mode. I kind of forgot how this game works. Let's just go easy. Yeah, let's not overcomplicate things. Hints will be given until level 3. Oh. You can kind of cheat. You give yourself time to decide where to put things, but you know. Anyways, line things up, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not really good with any of these kinds of games, if I gotta be absolutely honest with you. Like any like Candy Crush or, you know, Bejeweled or well, no, this is nothing like Candy Crush or Bejeweled. More so Puyo Puyo and like Tetris and that sort of stuff. It's just, I don't know, my brain just isn't calibrated for these sorts of puzzle games, you know? But yeah, the thing with this one is it also goes diagonal. That's the appeal of columns, I think. That it goes diagonal. Okay, I can do a diagonal one here. Ooh, we got a double. Wombo combo. Yeah, Tetris as well. Like I'm not good at Tetris like in any way, shape, or form. I never like I like Tetris. I very much like Tetris and all these kinds of games. But it's just like not in my nature to be good at them. You know, I'm not sure why. But yeah, it's kind of. I don't think I know anyone that doesn't like Tetris. It's just a good game. But yeah. What you saying there? For the 100,000 followers celebration, we're sending Mako to Chernobyl. I don't know if their computers work anymore, big man. Okay, let's clear out this row, maybe. Nah, I don't even know how to like line up combos here. But yeah, I will say the music isn't very exciting. As I said, the third game has some very exciting, cool music, but this one is kind of yeah, kind of quiet. Tetris speedrunner. That would be very fun to flex if I did become one, but I feel like that requires a very high IQ. Whoa, we got a triple. We got a triple. Guys, that is a big moment for me. I got a triple. Like against the original makers families. I don't think Tetris is Ukrainian. I think it's Russian. Or is it? I'm not even too sure. I remember watching like a documentary about it. I think something about the royalties being difficult to receive for Tetris because the guy was in Russia and they didn't really have like. Obviously, they were like heavy into communism. I'm not saying that they kind of aren't anymore. It's more socialism now. That's what they say. That's what they say at least. And yeah, I think you just couldn't like get royalties for things back then. Ooh, that was a nice one. That's crazy. Yo. You know, the music really isn't helping anything. It's so drab. Yeah, do we have any like fans of columns in chat? Did you guys play this game as a child? Or the Mega Drive 6-pack? I think I'm about to lose. We're surviving somehow, but yeah, there we go. We lost. We got to level 5. It seems like. Very good. See, guys, I did very good. Maked, yes. Okay, what did you guys say here? Fans of columns? No, Mako, those do not exist. Good to know. I briefly played it on the Sega Smash Pack. Yeah, that's a compilation cartridge, isn't it? No, wait. Sega Smash Pack is the Dreamcast compilation, isn't it? Still have it, even though it's in bad shape. I wish I had like an original cartridge of it, at least. You know, that would be fun. Rank number 3, let's go. Yeah, we're accomplishing things. We're getting things done. We're number 3, probably in the world, because who plays columns? Oh, the PC. That came out on PC as well? I thought that was a Dreamcast only release. Also, I think that didn't even come out in Europe. I think that came out only in like the US, but I'm not too sure. I might be wrong about that, but I feel like it was like a US only Dreamcast release, and it had a very, from what I remember reading about it or like watching content about it, I think it had a very bad emulation, like on the Dreamcast. Random tangent. Have you guys ever emulated any like games on the Dreamcast through Bleem? Because I remember I played Silent Hill 1 like that on the Dreamcast, because of the Bleem PS1 emulator, and it was so scuffed. Like, it had no audio, but it worked. So I played a decent chunk of the game like that. It was a weird experience. That was my first exposure to Silent Hill. Yeah, the PC one is not less bad. I bet it's probably like a proper port and less like, you know, emulation. But yeah, let me reset the Mega Drive. Let's get onto a Golden Axe. Hello? I think it keeps thinking my microphone is my face. I never trusted Mario's brother Luigi. He's such a shady person. Hey. You never know. To be fair, Luigi do be missing. He do be missing a lot. Okay, Golden Axe. We played a little bit of Golden Axe on one of our previous streams. I think 2 streams ago we were playing a bunch of Master System games back to back, but I never played this. I never played Golden Axe on the Mega Drive, you know, which is the default version for many people. But yeah, let's check it out. We're gonna play as the gnome. I like him. He looks perpetually sad. Darth Vader invaded the castle. No way. We gotta take him out. Ah, crap. Don't press the A button. I didn't notice there was a lady. I just went immediately towards the goblin. I keep saying different things except for dwarf. These animations are kind of funny. Ow. Damn, I got bonked. But yeah, on the Master System version that we played a few days ago, there was no character selection screen. We only had one guy. Just the generic dude. And yeah, the performance was quite the something. It was. Ooh. Oh, hello. Yeah, it felt like I was playing a PowerPoint presentation, basically. But yeah, this plays significantly better. Also, yeah, I didn't manage to steal that animal. That's a shame. I like my men hairy. I think is what the thing is. I don't know. I like dwarves. I've always liked dwarves a lot. When I first played what do you call it? Dragon Age, like Dragon Age 1. My first character was a dwarf. Have you guys played the Dragon Age? I am a big fan of the franchise, but I haven't played Inquisition. And I haven't played the new one, obviously, because I haven't played Inquisition yet. I do want to eventually like clear out the two that I haven't played, but, you know. I'm not hearing a lot of very favorable things about the newest one. Not even because of its like politics or anything like that. I'm just hearing a lot of the game itself is kind of weird. Like it's a bit like apparently the combat is a bit more shallow and the dialogue is not very robust. Because obviously the original Dragon Age was, you know, it gave you like loads of dialogue options to choose from, whereas the new ones just kind of just follow the Mass Effect formula of like a wheel of options. So, whee. Okay, let me use the power up. Turtle Village ahead, by the way. Damn. Get bonked, dude. Get bonked. Oh, nice frame. Okay, we got 2 potions again. That's how you talk? With a wheel? How efficient is the wheel of talking? Our sworn enemy, Darth Vader, is in his castle. We'll take a shortcut through the Turtle Village. Very, very, very funny name. I wonder where they got that one. Ooh, I kind of remember this level from the 8-bit version. It kind of it looked like 2 floating platforms. But yeah, I can see how the original, not the original, the Master System game adapted this now. Like it's kind of the same. But of course, the Master System version didn't really explain what the plot was. I played 2 F-Zeros hacks today. Very fun. Oh, I gotta play some more like ROM hacks. That would be a fun idea for like a bit of a stream. Just do get a lot of like ROM hacks together for like a whole like a 2-hour session. Oh, I'm getting banged from both sides. Great. But yeah, in terms of F-Zero, since you've mentioned that, I've only really played the original F-Zero and the N64 game F-Zero X. More so the original, I think. I haven't played the Switch one. I kind of wanted to check it out. You know, I think it was F-Zero 99 or something. Oh, we got the dragon. Okay, the girls look very very masculine, I'll say. Their faces look very very Conan-y. Damn! Stop kicking me off the dragon. Also, I kind of like this simple water effect. It looks very primitive, but I kind of dig it. Okay. Ooh, nice. I got the goblin. No, actually, what is this guy? What is he meant to be? Like a gnome? I got 3 out of him this time. Okay, let me take him out straight away, since I have the option. But yeah, another tangent, let's go on it, I guess. I really like that in Europe we always had better quality cables, even back in the day, and consoles accommodated that, you know? So the Mega Drive, obviously I'm playing on the RGB SCART cables, and obviously this cleans up really nicely even today. I don't need like emulation to make it look presentable. But then there's N64, which obviously removed the function to support RGB SCART, and that is just anti-Europe. Why would they do that? Oh, yeah, continue. Like, why remove, like, a whole, like, cable support that, like, an entire region uses? What do you give me? Chicken? Crazy. But yeah, I think the best quality cable that Americans had back in the day was S-Video, was it? I think that's what they call it. But obviously that wasn't really... I think it existed here, but no one really had it because, you know, why? Most things, like whenever you bought like a VHS player or a DVD player, it had RGB SCART on the back. It didn't have any of those weird cables, you know? So yeah, just a weird decision from Nintendo's to do that back in the day, but you know. I don't know why I went on a whole cable tangent right now, but you know, just something I was thinking about. I like the very peaky noise of the dragon breathing fire. Well, yeah, I was just giving an example. Obviously, the DVD players didn't have HDMI, so. Okay, got all the 3 potions. I think I'll call it after this level, and we'll move over to like. What's left on this cartridge? Not cartridge, on this disc? Like Monaco GP, I think? And something else. There's like one more game. Deb. It's a Deb house. Crazy how these big guys are getting their asses beat by little old me. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot about my cables, you know? I have a stupid amount of them under my bed. Yeah, I used to have like a portable DVD player as well for like whenever we went on like road trips and stuff. Didn't really use it very much though. Like I used it for like a car ride or two, but I just I developed what eventually would become motion sickness. Or not motion sickness necessarily, just road sickness. I only ever would get sick on like car rides, nothing else. Mind you, this is like only on like this is only whenever like I would be a passenger. Whenever I was doing like driving lessons, which I've done a few, I don't have this like weird like nauseating feeling. So yeah, I just have car passenger sickness, I guess you could say. Let's pop another one of these. Whoa. What was that move? Dude, show that again. Show the class. What did you just do? Oh, that was a duck and roll. That's a Dark Souls move, dude. Why is his attack distance so wide? Oh. Okay, I'll pop another one of these. The game gives you a lot of credits, by the way. Like it gives you very much a lot of opportunities to beat it. In general, this game feels very good to play, though. It's a very good beat 'em up, I'll say for sure. Okay, let's clear out the gnomes. There's more of them every time. I'm dumb. Okay. I like using my N64 on it, but the screen is very tiny and my eyes start to hurt. Yeah. The N64 doesn't clean up very well, so the castle but in the way is blocked by enemy lines. We must dare Fiend's path to reach the castle. Very poetic. Yeah, N64 is just not great. It just really doesn't clean up well. And that's why I miss Sega. Sega consoles did like, they were designed very, very well, right? The video still looks great hooking it up to modern TVs, as you can see. But yeah, let me switch the games now. We've played a little bit of Golden Axe. This was a very fun game. I would love to do like a whole playthrough of this at some point, as I say with every game that I do like, which feels kind of like every game I play, but it is very good, for sure. And yeah, let's switch over to the penultimate game for this disc, and let's see what it's like. Okay. You know, this entire like session that we've had today, it feels like one of our demo discs episodes, kind of, because we're just using one disc and rotating games in it. Of course, this is full versions, but you know, it still feels like what I would usually do with demo discs. I like using my N64, but it's poor gnomes gonna get home with their stuff getting assaulted. I feel like they're trying to assault me at night. Revenge of Shinobi. Okay, a continuation of something that we also played on the Master System. Yuzo Koshiro music, by the way. Ooh, big fun, big fun. Why is Spider-Man on there? Why is Marvel on there? Wait, please return to that screen. Why was Spider-Man on this? Why is Spider-Man in Shinobi? One day he will have one long stream speedrunning every single game he has mentioned. At some point I plan on playing every single one of these. Maybe not one big stream, although maybe I could. If I ever do end up getting like a bit of a following, which, you know, knock on wood, maybe hopefully one day, I would like to do like an Endurance like donathon where they, you know, whenever people like donate, like extends my timer and I can't go to bed. If that would ever be a thing I could achieve, yeah, I could see myself going through all of these old games and just doing like one big mega stream of just playing everything. But yeah, before that we'll just do it one by one. But of course we're doing it more variety style for now. But yeah, let's check out Revenge of Shinobi. Level 1. Okay, I can see where the Master System version got its idea from. Damn, how do I get this guy? Okay, I have to edge him on to do a swipe. Damn, these guys suck. Nice, I got him this time. Can I like switch my weapons as well? Like I'm looking at the top of the screen. I can like, oh, okay, I get a sword as well. Oh, I can break the boxes as well. That's yeah. That wasn't a possible thing in the Master System version, was it? F-Zero gets crazy. The AI sometimes will push me when I'm jumping. Yeah, F-Zero is just it's kind of hard, isn't it? Oh, that's a bomb? Dude, that's so cheap. I didn't know what that sprite was. I had no way of knowing that was C4. But yeah, since you've mentioned F-Zero again, I will mention I will be playing that at some point whenever we do a Super Nintendo madness. And Super Nintendo is a console that I own possibly the most cartridges for. I think I have like 60 games for it, like 60 physical games for the Super Nintendo. So that would be like a big stream for a while. So obviously we went through the Sega Master System library pretty quickly. The Mega Drive is also gonna be like 2, maybe 3 sessions, maybe even 4. We'll see. But yeah, Super Nintendo is just next level for me. Like I have a lot of games for it. Go, what the fuck when they keep pushing me that way? Getting really into the game then. So you're saying that's a ROM hack, right? Sounds like it's not very well balanced. Stop doinking my shurikens, dude. Okay, he took me out. And the tracking is lost again, I think. So, are we about to crash once again? I'll just hope that it rejigs itself on stream. And if not, then, well... Nah, I can't be pessimistic like that. I hope my tracking will come back. But yeah, the game is not very generous with checkpoints as well. Like, it's put us back very far. Okay. Damn, the dog just doesn't want to get off me. Okay, nice. I got some more shurikens. What is saying that here on Smacko stream we have the Will It Crash. Yeah. You know, I did ask my sister, yo, could you hook me up with like a job at your workplace? That would be kind of nice, you know. I'm struggling to find anything, so could you like maybe hook me up? She works from home at a real estate place, right? She just checks the documents, and she has a very cool, chill like job. And I was like, yo, could you maybe like hook me up with something similar? And she's like, maybe, but like she's like, I don't know if you'd be good enough at it. But she said she would ask someone if there's any positions, so maybe I could get a job. But we'll see. Okay, Shinobi, we did a level. That was interesting. Okay, we're finally at a more robust location. Okay. Seems like we're in someone's house. Stop choking it at me, man. Okay, I think this is a bamboo trap. Okay, note to self, don't jump at spiky bamboo. But yeah, I really do need to get some sort of like actual like cash flow, because like to improve the stream quality, I genuinely do need some like better hardware, because this is getting kind of an out of hand, and I'm pretty sure my PC is deteriorating as well. So, you know. Yeah, this game is gorgeous, by the way. Like, this is a really nice art design. I mean, not to crap on you know, the Master System version of Shinobi, because that was pretty good. But yeah, this has actual, like, you know, actual artistic design to it. Whereas that was just kind of like an 8-bit game with like a lot of vaguely Japanese stuff in it. Yeah, you have to worry about lying when you say I'm crashing. I'm having a crashing good time. Well, I'm glad to hear that, and I hope to see you around some more in the future. Then, yeah, I genuinely like I've been streaming for like I think 2 months now, and you know, even having like Rosie and Dog and Dwagon and possibly you in the future as well. Like it's great. Like the fact that anyone is tuning into me doing stuff like that's just great. Kind of reminds me of like whenever I would just go around to my friend's house and we would like all huddle around one single computer and watch someone play like Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. I don't know, it's just a fun feeling to have someone, like a group of people just watching and, you know, chatting. Why am I going left again? Do I actually have to clear out the level of like all the enemies? Is that the idea? Got a 1-up. Yeah, I think I might call it after this, if we can clear this level. And then we still have like Monaco GP to check out, which I do want to finish this disc at least, you know? What am I doing wrong here, by the way? This is like, it's telling me to go left. But like, where exactly on left? Do I have to go underground? Prince of Persia. Well, listen. Prince of Persia. That... we did beat level 1, okay? We beat level 1 of Prince of Persia. Could you beat level 1 of Prince of Persia? I don't know if you could. I could. Also, I figured out how to open the walls. You have to jump on that rock. Okay, let's rush over. Cool. But yeah, I do remember like my first experience with like the entire Prince of Persia Ubisoft trilogy was me just going to my friend Marchin's place, and he was just playing the whole series, and that's how I got to know the story of those games. How do I switch my I just want to switch to my sword. I don't want to use my jutsus. Hello. Okay, I didn't end up using any of these abilities. Well, if you do that, I'll beat that on the 3rd level, and we'll just do that back and forth until both of us beat the game. Okay, how do I? It's something to do with these rocks, you know. Okay, so we twisted this one. Damn, what am I doing here? How does this rock work? I wonder how many levels there are actually. I don't actually know how long Prince of Persia 1 is. Guys, do you have any idea how this rock works? I cannot figure it out for the life of me. Oh, when did this appear? That wasn't there before. Is it because I twisted the rock on the other side of the courtyard? Is that what it is? I could have sworn it was me having to twist that rock good, but I guess that's not it. Also, you know, me getting into streaming is also probably a very good thing in terms of my variety of games that I play, because usually I would only play like RPGs and JRPGs, and that's kind of like my extent of like games. But this is like forcing me, well, not really forcing me, but it's like encouraging me to play more like action-y games and platformers and stuff. And I think that's a good thing, you know? But yeah, I hope you're enjoying Static Mako today. Haven't really been able to get tracking to be consistently working. Okay, let me try and use the jutsus actually. Oh, am I out of jutsu? Don't crush me, don't crush me. Okay, I got him, Bro, give me the big sword. Give me the big katana. Let me just run, Screw you. Oh, we finished the level. Nice, we beat level 2 of Shinobi. Whoa, there's a boss. We're taking bro out. Damn, he took me out. Okay, let me try and take this guy out, and if it doesn't work, we'll switch over to Monaco GP, and after that, I guess I'll just get some shut-eye. How am I meant to get How am I meant to get close to this guy? Okay, I don't get the puzzle here. This game in general is kind of confusing. Okay, we got a game over, unfortunately, so we couldn't beat the first boss. He's laughing at me. But anyways, that was Shinobi. Revenge of Shinobi. Good game, good game. Definitely a more tricky one, and I'm still very curious as to why Spider-Man is in this game. Please, tell me if you're aware of what the secret about that is. Is Spider-Man just hidden somewhere? But yeah, let's check out the final game for today. Okay, start button. I love the Sonic waggle every time. Okay, Super Monaco GP, probably the least exciting thing on here. But let's check out some Super Monaco GP. I think we played one of these games on one of the second. Whoa, mamma mia, what? Hello there. Baby, jeez. That woof. Ow. Hello, mom. This is no Formula 1. Yes, we will never have another Formula 1 ever, I think. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Oh, I think I'm not accelerating. I was wondering if I was driving or not. It's interesting how it has the back view on the top as well. Yeah, this isn't something we're going to be playing for a very long time though, but it's kind of cool actually. It's kind of this control's kind of nice. Like visually for the Mega Drive, this is kind of whoa. Well, rest in peace, us. It wasn't letting me. Whoa. I'll turn that down because it was kind of loud. My stuff needs an upgrade, so I would love to stream, but that seems just a dream for now. You know, honestly, streaming wise, just do it. Just do it. Just the sooner you start, the better. It just do it and just keep it as a hobby, and eventually maybe you'll become something. Routine is good. It's a good routine to get into as well. Let's do a free championship as well, I guess. Let's try hard to win. This is Formula 1. I can't believe it. You lied, dog. It is Formula 1. Look at these guys. They all think they're him. Yeah, give me a warm-up. But yeah, crazy how they just put like a random babe front and center for the title screen. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised by sharp bends. I literally have a race map on the corner. Please don't crash. I don't want to get another funeral going. Let's see if I can finish like this one warm-up race, and if I do, I'll call it quits then. Okay, I'm just going a little slow just to make sure I don't die. We'll go close there. Okay. But yeah, even like back in the day, I can't imagine a lot of people were very into these sorts of racing games. Maybe at arcades, maybe at like social gatherings, but like these are like sports games of their time, you know? They're not very exciting. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more ambitious ones. It looks kind of more high budget than your usual racing game at the time. Nice, and we cleared a lap. Yep, and I think I will call it there. So, yeah, we got 2 hours and 20 minutes on the stream. Most of it was SCUFF and fixing things, because everything broke back to back. At some point, at first my Mega Drive, then my upscaler, then my actual capture card, then my PC had a little bit of a oopsie near the end. Well, not near the end, like at the whenever we were trying to boot up Streets of Rage. And yeah, that was just a whole hell of a messy stream. I hope you guys you don't mind. Also, I've just noticed my my avatar was a bit high, and all in general, just a bit of a mess. I hope you guys weren't too upset about it. Can you place your VTuber overlay so we can get a really good stuff? Hell yeah, I can. Let me just shrink myself a little bit here, and let me maybe cut off the head like that, like so. Bang. Perfect. Okay. Before you head out, by the way, just before Mile, thank you for hanging out, by the way. I do really appreciate seeing you here. But just before you do leave, I just want to raid someone. I just want to make sure we have all people that we can for the raid. So let me just see if there's anyone we can raid into. But for that, I'll need to boot up Firefox. So hopefully my PC doesn't crash whilst I try to do that. And I think it just did. Oh my god. Can you guys still see me? Or hear me? Okay, if you guys can still hear... Oh, I'm still here? Okay, okay, I thought I crashed just now because my entire screen went black. But if I'm still here... yeah, there's... Okay, the raid is still going. I got really scared and I quickly had to tap into any random raid. So, yeah, we're doing... the raid on the first person on my followers list. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be a smoother stream. Hopefully I'll have good news about passing my test, and yeah, I hope you're all gonna have a wonderful evening today, and yeah, I hope to see you again tomorrow when we continue the stream, and I'll make sure to test everything out before we start the stream, because oh my god, that was so frustrating, especially at the start. We got Light Crusader going and then boom, problems. I feel very bad for Rosie. She hung out, gave me some time at the start. You know, just made sure everything was okay. But damn, that's Untricky Dog and everyone else. Oh my god, thank you guys for hanging out through thick and thin. But yeah, I think the raid went through. So yeah, let me shut down the stream now.